Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The management, staff and students welcome the distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. N.R. Shetty, President IST New Delhi and Chairman, National Advisory Committee, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, to the first convocation ceremony of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. We'd also like to welcome all the other dignitaries who have kindly accepted the invitation and agreed to grace this function with their presence. The young graduates, indeed you're honored to receive your degrees from the benevolent hands of our chief guest. Looking forward to a memorable evening, may we begin with an invocation. I request everyone to stand for the invocation. Mr. Chancellor, may you declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir. Now our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. T.P. Ganeshan, who is the senior-most academician on the campus, is totally dedicated to the overall development of this institution and will now welcome the chief guest, dignitaries, press, and all the invitees to the first convocation ceremony of SRM IST and also introduce the chief guest to the August gathering.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Dr. N.R. Shetty, President, Indian Society of Technical Education, New Delhi, and Chairman, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, Revered Chairman, LMI Society and Chancellor, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. A. Balasubramaniam, Registrar, Dr. C. Muttamiz Selvan, Controller of Examination, Deans, Directors, Principals of constituent colleges, Heads of the Department, and other professors on and off the days, faculty members, guests, special invitees, our friends from TV and the media, parents and young graduates of this year. I take great pleasure in welcoming our chief guest and all of you here to this important function, the first convocation ceremony of our SRM Institute of Science and Technology. At the outset, I wish to thank our chief guest for having readily accepted our invitation to grace this function. Amidst his busy schedule, he has come to address, advise, and bless our young graduates of this year. I extend a most cordial welcome to our chief guest. I am happy to welcome our revered Chancellor, the guiding spirit and the prime motive force behind the SRM group of institutions. I also welcome the other dignitaries, the faculty members, the guests, parents, and others assembled here. My special welcome and congratulations to all graduates of this year and the parents who have come in large numbers to see their wards receive their well-earned degrees from the benevolent hands of our chief guest today. As you all may be aware, we are just completing the third academic year since SRM Engineering College has become a constituent of the SRM Institute of Science and Technology, a deemed university. As such, most of the first batches from the deemed university are yet to complete the courses. However, the first batches of some courses, that is MTech, MBA, PhD students, have finished their courses and are ready to receive their degrees, and this first convocation of SRM Institute of Science and Technology is organized for these students. Along with them, the lingering batches from the earlier affiliating universities, Madras and Anna universities, will also receive their degrees. I wish to mention that a good proportion of our graduates in various disciplines go abroad every year, particularly to the universities in USA, Australia and UK for pursuing higher studies or taking up career. Besides, our placement and training cell enables the graduates to secure placement in many companies of repute. Some graduates pursue higher studies in our college itself or in other institutions and then join us as faculty members later. We are also happy to note that some of our graduates turn into technocrat entrepreneurs thanks to the changing economic scenario in the country. Whatever be their future career plans, for the graduates present here, today is the day of the parting from us. Though parting is unavoidable in life, we wish to make this occasion a pleasant and memorable one for them. It is traditional and customary that an elderly and experienced personality advises the graduates on occasions like this. For this, we are extremely happy that Professor N.R. Shetty, an accomplished academician, an able administrator, and above all, a well-known personality in the field of education, particularly technical education, is here today. The words of wisdom prayer from a dynamic and enriched personality such as our chief guest today will no doubt motivate, inspire and enthuse our young graduates towards achievements in their career path. Now I deem it my privilege to introduce our chief guest to this august gathering here. Professor N.R. Reddy obtained his BSc Honours Physics with Electronics from Madras University and MSc Optoelectronics from University Essex, England, and is a PhD in Electrical Engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. Further, he has specialized and is an authority in microwave engineering, optoelectronics, solid-state physical electronics, entrepreneurship development, and industry-university linkages. Professor N.R. Shetty started his academic career nearly 40 years ago as assistant professor in Regional Engineering College, Suratkal. After serving for 12 years as assistant professor and over 11 years as professor, he was elevated to the position of principal. At the same time, he was also the member secretary, board of governors of the college. In those formative years, it was Professor N.R. Shetty who has contributed significantly to the development to the present stage of the Regional Engineering College, Suratkal. As you may be aware, this institute is a joint venture of Government of India and Government of Karnataka, offering many undergraduate and postgraduate courses in various disciplines and running a center for advanced research in science and engineering with a budget of nearly 10 crores per annum and having several international collaborations and projects. Professor Shetty then became the Vice Chancellor of the Bangalore University and served for 2 terms from 1993 to 1999. It was during this period of his stewardship that the university became one among the large universities in the country with over 380 affiliated colleges, over 40 postgraduate departments and 2 postgraduate centers with a total strength exceeding 2 lakhs. As Member Secretary and Chief Academic and Executive Head of Indira Gandhi National Center for Arts from 2000 to 2003, Professor Shetty had directed research and extension services connected with the art and culture in the country and also established linkages with the similar national level institutions in other countries like USA, UK, China and Germany. Digitization of manuscripts, research on its contents and dissemination of the same using information technology are among the pioneering activities undertaken in IGNCA during his tenure. It was also in his tenure that the Department of Culture, Government of India, formulated a national manuscript mission with the IGNCA as the principal nodal center for implementation. Professor Shetty has been a visiting professor and Fulbright scholar in University of Texas at Austin and UNESCO Fellow in Harlow and Essex University, England. He has acquired valuable advanced research experience in areas of laser technology, fiber optics, microwave engineering, optoelectronics, solid-state physics, electronics, etc. He has to his credit over 30 publications in national and international journals and edited 10 proceedings in the area of his specialization and activities. Professor Shetty has, as head or a member of delegation, visited many countries like UK, USA, Egypt, Nepal, Kyrgyzstan, Germany and China. He has established linkages through MOUs with several universities like Florida Atlantic University, University of Massachusetts, Conservatorium of College for International Understanding, Washington, D.C., Heidelberg University, Germany, Kyrgyz State National University, and Tribhuvan University, Nepal. He has been member of several committees governing or general council of many institutions. To cite a few, Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore, Indian Council of Cultural Relations, New Delhi, Institute for Social and Economic Changes, Bangalore, National Institute of Unani Medicine, High-Level Committee for Review of Anna University, Working Group of Art and Culture, Government of India, Board of Governors of National Institutes of Technology at Surathkal, Warangal, Tiruchi and Surat. He is closely connected with several AICT committees such as General Council, National Board of Accreditation, Review Committee of PG Education, Research in Engineering and Technology, Board of Research, National Level Task Force Committee, Executive Committee, etc. He is also a member of the General and Executive Council of NAC and the Executive Council Association of Indian Universities. The position held by him presently are the President, ISTE, Chairman, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Department of Science and Technology, Chairman, WPLP AICT Project, Chairman, Sir M. Visvesvaraya Memorial Foundation, Bangalore, Executive